Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. We are here on, I don't know what this page would be called, settings I guess, because we got some new challenges, 2 out of 10. Okay, oh there's 2 more lock challenges. Oh, room of requirement. We got to unlock those so we can get more stuff in the room of requirement. Now, let's see if we can increase our spells. Cast slice through impacted enemies to strike additional targets. I don't want that ring following. Casting the pulsar releases an additional blast directly around you. That might be useful. Striking an enemy frozen by glacis blasts damaging shards outward from the target. What do we need to increase? Oh, we got a talent for the room of requirement. The range and damage of the potion effect are greatly increased. Nice. Duration of focus potion effect will be extended when any spell from the spell set is cast during its use. I don't really use a focus potion very much. Venomous tentacular attacks deal additional damage and break shields. Fills a potion, undetectable effects last longer. I just want one for the regular potions. Endures potion makes you invulnerable and deflects projectile attacks back to enemy. Let's try this one. Since we don't have one that makes the potions last longer, which is what we want, and we have new quests, so we gotta find the final keeper. I thought there was like 5 of them. It's a new quest, Roland Oaks. Okay, but before we do that, we're gonna talk to Serona at the Through Broomsticks. Right now we are in the room of requirement, and we're going full-on Celtic witch today. I don't like the hat, but especially the screw thing on top. I may get rid of the hat. I'm not sure if I showed you the gear that we got. I think it was here. Yes. Nope, that's the one we saw before. Here's the outfit. So we got decreased damage taken from dark mongrels, and it increased our defense. So we got some things to sell. Oh no, I was supposed to go to the map. And we want to go to Hogsmeade. Over here. No, not waypoint. Travel. I keep wanting to hit X because normally that's what you hit when you travel in games, but not in this game. We want to sell some stuff and see if we can.
Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
See if we can get enough
for you today?
to buy these recipes. 800 and 1200. Ooh, so we need 2000. I don't think we're gonna have enough for 2000. I wish we could keep the traits. I'm gonna have to keep the ones with the traits in them, because we can, once we get the room of requirement, we can actually take those traits out. And maybe keep the traits that we want. Okay, it's 1700. But we need 2000 for that. But we can get the Thunder Brew recipe.
A wise decision. Thank you.
What's in the Thunder Brew? Ashwinder's Endurance, Focus, Wingenweld, Focus, Thunder Brew. We have Stench of the Dead already. Maxima, Leech. We have all the, well, except for Troll Bogies.
A wise decision.
Let's buy some of those. Oh, no, wait.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I want to save some money. Come on, buddy, run. Oh. Thought I knocked him over. I want to see if we can buy a Mandrake.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
Do you
Let me
sell
guess, you're after
Mandrake?
something fresh.
You do not sell Mandrake. Oh, you do sell Fluxweed Stem. What's this? Fertilizer. No, I don't need any of that.
I don't keep a stacked shelf.
We need Mandrake. Sorry, I thought I saw something flash in there, but nope. Okay, let's go talk to Serona. Decide if we want to ditch this hat or not.
I wish I'd paid more attention.
Whoops, that's not where we're going. A vampire? There's vampires around.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterfly.
Oh. No, I haven't followed the butterflies yet, sorry.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Logdog?
I did. Yeah, tell her we're working together.
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Okay. Oh,
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity. What with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
can she make my Wiggenweld potion stronger?
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. Ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I thought you used to be a wizard. Now you're saying you're a witch as a teenager?
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aiden was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Sure, why not? Can you not run inside? Apparently not. Let's check the map to see if we have anything close to where she wants us to go. Oh. Well, we have this one. It's a bit closer, so let's go there. We'll go talk to Dorothy and find that box of letters. Why you keep saying that? I don't have any gear that's higher. Is it because of the traits? The traits don't make the gear higher, they just make it better. For certain enemies, but I don't know which enemies I'm gonna meet. And I got rid of all of them, so stop bothering me. Look, none of these are better. They're all deaths. And there's a whole bunch of enemies outside. What's outside? They're up on top of a hill. Oh, a spider. Oh, I set them both on fire. Those are not enemies, those are sheep. Oh, this is like... What the heck?
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Keep 2 enemies airborne for 5 seconds? What are you doing here? Well, oops. Sorry. I seem to run right through everything. Okay, you got 4 beds. But I only took care of 2 goblins. What are these things? They're like mining for something? Can we tell it to stop? We want to go this way. Watch out for the post. Upper Hogsfield. So this is a new area we're going to. I was trying to decide before if I should explore different areas out in the world, or if we should just wait until the game takes us to different areas. Who are these people? They look like kids.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Well, let's get this flu thing unlocked first. Dug bog sighting. Okay, maybe we'll take care of those later.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Well, I'll take care of them.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
Well, let's go save him. Maybe we can get a discount in a store.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Well, first I have to talk to you again.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Serona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Serona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
Okay.
Serona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Serona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk clumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it.
How many do you want? Okay, you got the wrong quest going on there. This is the one we want. We can talk to that lady later on. They're in a cavern, huh? Well, you gotta...
These rocks have seen better days.
These are old house or something. Oh, what are you doing? Is this the brother that I'm looking for? Yeah, drunk. Got a nice spread of bread, though. I don't know why you're staring at the wall. That looks like a Merlin trial up there. Probably a wolf. Yeah. What are you doing, poacher? No, not. Oh, I got them both.
It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guy.
Careful not to get bit.
Oh.
Still.
You hold still. Chicken. Ooh. Oh, will you stop? Yeah? Don't be embarrassed by this, lady. Ha 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 ha. Sound like a door slammed shut behind me. Oh, there are poachers up here, are they? I just knocked over that rock by walking past it. What were you poaching? Oops. You're poaching wolves? Binding 3. That's a good trait. I don't know what binding does, but it's level 3. That's a funky looking house. Let's have a drink. Killing these poachers has made me thirsty. Those are wolves up there. Are they? Are they horses? I don't think they're wolves. Can't get up here. Okay, we'll have to go around. I thought this was the way it was leading us, but I guess not. Can I get up here? Nice jump. Got them both. Oh. Oh. Maybe I should, I don't know if I can catch the wolf in this thing. It's one of these things again. Some kind of astronomy thing. Why is this lit up? I guess I've been here before? Is this the... Oh, that's the town I just came from. What? You're supposed to be leading me to the quest. Oh, I took a wrong turn. I don't know, but that drunk guy is having a good time. Oh, I'm supposed to go this way. Okay, first of all, let's get rid of that. Is it... Now, why you keep telling me to change course? Stop that. I want to go up here. Some mashwinder eggs. Okay, now we can go. I think this is leading to the camp.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
How much Horklum juice does she need? That doesn't look good. This is where they're poaching. Okay. Horklump Hollow. Collect 10 Horklumps, 5 letters, collect Serena's letter box.
Let's have a look around. See if I can find that box of letters.
Confringo.
Getting there. Just a few more hawk lumps to harvest.
Fishies. That's looks awful deep.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh.
Depulso.
What is that? What the heck? Oh, it's that, what's the thing called again?
Incendio.
Set that thing on fire. I forget the name of that plant. Sun something. Nothing in the very deep friggin' well. It looks like a bottomless pit filled with water. This is carved stone.
Almost there. One more hawk lump to harvest.
What the heck? What the heck are these people doing? Oh. Can you jump that? Of course you can.
That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
I don't think she's gonna be pleased. Considering what we find in here, she might not be pleased. It's kind of a, I don't know, half tower, half cave. Something weird going on. This is a strange cave. It's like, did the... Oh.
Either I'll have to fight that troll,
Uh-oh.
or avoid it altogether.
How are you going to avoid it? Well, that's not gonna do it. Get it. Oh. What are you doing? Ah. You not enough room. Ow. Why am I not taking a potion? Take the potion. Dodge, man, dodge. Oh. Didn't dodge the last one. Oh, come on, man. There we go. Oh! Didn't have enough room to dodge. Oh! What the hell, dude? You missed him. Where'd he go? Ah! Hit the troll with his own boulder. How? Oh, that didn't work. Not hitting the... Oh! Dude! Dodge! 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 Ah, I didn't get it in time. Oh! Did that do it? I think... Oh. The Protego made the boulder fly back. I kept missing it. Why is there a troll in here anyways? Where'd he go?
Revelio.
Okay, we got lots of things here to check out. Go, 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 go. Thought I heard somebody just pull out a knife or something. I wonder if these respawn. Go, 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 go. If these things respawn, it would be cool. Come back here and get all these ingredients. Okay. That looks like a way out. Ooh, maybe not. Look at all the skulls. Oh, it's eating people and fish. I guess somebody was keeping a troll in here and he escaped. Why would you keep a troll in here? Oh, wrong one. Okay. Nice delay. Very strange place. What the heck was that? Oh, there's a ledge over there. Oh, hitting the wrong one. Oh, get out of the way. Shrivel fig fruit. We needed some of that. Big. Can we get up here? Nope. Okay, we don't need no scary noises. They look like there's a ledge on this side as well. Yep. Ah. Are you a shrivel fig? Yep. Fluxweed. If only we could make seed from the things that we find. Oh. Thought that was something to get up. Can I catch the fish? What was that? It's like flashing light or something. Anything over here? Nope. Climb up like a little spider. Oh, it's a squirrel. Little red squirrels. Dear Serona, when I arrived here, I had a troubling sense that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years. I confess I worried that Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me, and pondered sending an owl to my parents asking them to fetch me almost before the first week of class ended. How did you know I presume you're not secretly a legislamus? Legislamus? But I wonder that you seem to know my thoughts better than I did myself. That day in the Three Broomsticks, when you spotted me huddled in a corner staring blankly at an untouched butterbeer and an empty bit of parchment, my quill dripping ink woefully onto the floor, and you came to sit with me, well, I shall never forget it. I recall a sense of relief, as if someone had cast a levitation charm on me, when you told me about how nervous you'd been to come to Hogwarts. I looked at you, and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but the confident, contented witch sitting before me. In the days that followed, I marveled at how you charmed, in a non-magical sense I mean, everyone around you without apology, embracing who you were and who they were. It was as though a candle had flickered on for me. I realized that I could choose that path as well. Now that my school years are ended, the frightened first-year witch I had been seems whirled away. And I know it's because you saw yourself in that despairing creature in the corner of the pub and generously extended yourself to her. Yours sincerely, Mirabelle. Please tell Mrs. Sproudle that I still plan on visiting her and Mr. Sproudle whenever I can, for their delightful conversation and I am unashamed to admit, her incomparable cauldron cakes. Cauldron cakes? Dear Sharona, I conjure this sweet gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether. And now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House would not be the same without you. Yours sincerely, Sean. Oh, so Sharona was a Ravenclaw. Wait, aren't we Ravenclaw? My dear Sharona, I've sent a note separately to dear Mr. and Mrs. Sproudle for their hospitality, but felt the need to put quilled a parchment with my thanks to you as well. What a lovely respite from the castle. I won't soon forget how we giggled about the ridiculous gnome. Did he truly believe he was singing? And Mrs. Sproudle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days. I so appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that this does not mean I'll go easy on you in next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match at all for Slytherin this year. Most gratefully yours, Philomena. That's cool. Dear Sharona, happy birthday, my dear darling friend. I sneaked into the kitchen and asked Fanky to make your favorite cream crowdy. Ugh, that sounds gross. She was delighted to oblige. Not sure where she got the raspberries at this time of year. Genius, that Fanky. Bess. Dear Mrs. Sproudle, Mother and Father were delighted to hear that you and I had spent the afternoon at Glad Rags last Saturday. Truth be told, but I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shan't soon forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lace the bodice of my new dress. A challenge indeed, as is the rather delicate practice of properly situating a hat pin without wondering whether my hat or my head, or without wounding either my hat or my head. But I adore everything that we selected, and I have you to thank for now feeling like a marvelously fashionable witch. It was also a treat to dine at the Three Broomsticks without having to clear the tables. I shall own a place like that one day, mark my words. I consider myself more than lucky that you and Mr. Sproudle agreed to let me stay. I know that my parents feel precisely the same way. Yours gratefully, Sharona.
I think that's everything.
Okay.
Sirona will be glad to have this back. This must be Sirona's box of letters.
I don't think we've seen everything in this cave, though. Because there seems to be A trunk. But is that outside or inside? Why can't we go to the map? Show me the map. It's not available inside. Okay. Don't show me the map. Yeah, we can't get up there. But was there another? We went in here, right? Yeah. Is that a... No. Okay, we went in there. We can't go out there. And we can't go back up there. There must be things like up above us because there's windows there. What are we missing? I don't think it'll... Watch out, squirrel. I don't think we're missing anything. Unless there's a tower above us. Maybe the... Well...
I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these hawk lumps.
Yeah, but first, we want to see what's up there. Is that as far as you can go? Come on, Tyrell, keep climbing. No. Don't fall off. Come on, dude. Can we not go farther up? You're on the edge, dude. Be careful. What's your face? Whoa. Face out of my way. I can't see anything with your head in the way like that. Yeah. You know what? Oh my god. I just forgot. We have a broom. We don't have to do the climbing. We can just go up on the broom. Who's that?
They come after me, that'll rest in Ted's grave.
Oh, really, eh?
If the air is cool, it always takes longer.
Whoa. Land there.
It's been ages since I've found any...
Accio!
Nothing more than dust.
Oh, they won't...
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
I have to sneak up to them to defeat them with the... Petro, whatever it's called. totally forgot I had a broom. I was climbing up the side of the mountain. We don't need to do that. We can just fly. But there's nothing up here, though. Why is there nothing up here? Just go up. I don't see any opening or anything. Okay. There's that house there. Well, that's Hogsmeade. We want to go to this place over here. There's some kind of barrier there. I guess can't fly over Hogsmeade. Have we done this trial? No. Because the thing's not there.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Well, not really. What do we have to do? Destroy these ones? Let's have some potion. Quick, before the potion wears out.
That's that. Settled.
One of the simple ones. Okay, let's go back to this lady.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Abandoned what? Oh, that's the house where the guy's drinking? Why you keep going on about that house there, Tyrell? Whee! Oh, where you going with the books, dude? Is there a bookstore in this town? We'll have to find out.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some hawk lumps for you, and I found Sorona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. And Sorona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind of you. Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
I should take this box of letters to Sorona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Well, let's check out the town a little bit while we're here, because we got our friend here with the musical instruments. He's got 3 of them now.
Come and listen. I've acquired what muggles call a lute. Marvelous, isn't it?
It is.
Very generous. Thank you.
Have another tip and see if you can
This might be enough.
make some more. What is...
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
You have a dragon skull. Can I buy a dragon skull from you? Oh, you're the lady with the missing brother.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Baldolf dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
Really? He was cursed,
How
probably.
did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Baldolf had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
How many camps are there?
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Baldolf and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
Isn't Rookwood the guy that's working with the goblins?
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
2 goblin camps. Are you selling that dragon skull? Are you
Madam
selling
Bardolph,
anything?
Might I speak with you?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little
Oh.
about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Okay, we already... Well, let's see. Did he bring anything?
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone. He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic. Rookwood is as dangerous as Ranrock, in my opinion.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
Oh yeah, you do sell
What
stuff.
do you have for sale?
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope.
Let's sell this thing.
Marvelous. I could always use more of these.
Why can't I sell that one? Oh, because I'm wearing it. That's why. Why is it coming up if I'm wearing it? Oh. That's weird. I'll keep these ones in case I can take those things off. So what are you selling? Spider fangs, stench of the dead, and Mongol fur. Really? That's it?
Oh, you
Okay.
like that? A fine choice.
Well, I'll take them because I can make potions and they're not that expensive.
Thank you for passing through.
But you get all this cool stuff here and that's all you're selling? Okay.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
we will take a little bit look around here. What is this, tavern? Just kind of rob people. Oh. So water run. Whoa, what are you doing? Holy Tyra. You're lucky that was how you gonna get out of here? Can you grab onto that? No, you have to swim out this way. I wanted you to walk close to the edge, not... Okay. Get out. Walk close to the edge, not jump off it. Sorry, dude. Did I just bump into you? I don't want to break their stuff. Let's go inside the mill before we end the episode. Oh, hello. I forgot I was collecting you. Pumpkin Fizz is a fashionable carbonated drink with pumpkin flavor. It is yet to become as popular here as butterbeer, but one never knows. Carbonated drink made from pumpkins. So, bread's popular here too, apparently. I don't think I'd want a carbonated drink made out of pumpkins. That looks like a barrel that explodes.
Revelio.
And the chest behind it. Is that why you want an exploding barrel? They expect me to lift that thing up and have it explode in my face? Thanks a lot. Okay. That's her shop. There's some gigantic pumpkins. Let's check this thing out. What the heck? Every little village has like oh, a swirl has an evil warlord little cabin in it. It's very strange. Can we go inside? Excuse me. Can we go inside the house? Hello? Anybody home? Oh, Letty from Eddie Thickwood? Dear sister, it's been some time since we heard from you. How are things in the ministry? We continue to think of you and hope that you're doing well. You'll be happy to know that we've all made our peace with your decision to become an Auror. As dangerous as it is, you must live your life and follow your path. You are doing so in the service of Wizarding world. I am proud to call you my sister. Must inform you of something that you may find curious. Seems a troll has taken up residence in the train tunnel near town. Poor thing, most certain to learn tragic lesson about a fundamental velocity of locomotives. Oh, that's that guy with the musical instruments talking. Can you, like, eat an apple without throwing everything over? The Thistle and the Badge. Helen Thistlewood. Reflections of a Former Aura. Retirement is what I expected. I enjoy the leisure time, of course, but I do miss the excitement of hunting magical fugitives. I know you're not supposed to admit that you actually enjoy the turmoil associated with the job, but how can you feel anything other than exhilaration when chasing a Ukrainian iron belly through a Muggle city and then obliviating all of the Muggles who saw you, or foiling a dark wizard's plot to take over the ministry with an army of Chinese chopping cabbages, using only a single basket of bouncing bulbs? What's bouncing bulbs? When the ministry finally makes all of my old cases public, my neighbors will never look at me the same way again. Oh, Madame Thistlewood down the lane is the one who put that nasty brute so-and-so in Azkaban. For now, I can merely insinuate, lest I divulge something confidential. I'd hate to force my fellow colleagues into locking me away into Azkaban. Not an appealing thought. Well, I suppose I should check on my garden. The bluebells have been struggling this season. What is that? The Thistle and Badge, Helen Thistle, Reflections of Former Aura. I have a lot of time these days to reflect upon my career. I wonder if the good we did balances out the mistakes we made along the way. Did we catch our criminals? No. Did we sometimes put away the wrong person? It's possible. Is that an acceptable risk when it comes to preserving the well-being of the wizarding world at large? I like to think so, but then again, I'm not an innocent witch moldering away in Azkaban. If I were, then perhaps I would feel differently. It is a quandary without a solution, or at least not one that I'm likely to solve. This is a problem with retirement. It leaves one with too much time to dwell upon bygone problems. But there's nothing anyone can do about it. Oh, my bluebells died. Oh, your bluebells died. You got the bugle things. I'm still dwelling upon my big hypothetical from the other day. I always made certain that I could defend my decisions from the Wizengamot, should the needs arise. I was required to do this on rare occasion. It was never a pleasant experience, no matter how confident I was. Despite what some believe, the ministry is far from omnipotent, and when I hung up my badge, I left behind quite a few unsolved cases. If I had all the time in the world, I doubt I could solve them all. But should the opportunity arise to revisit one and correct any mistakes I made, I will certainly take it. That's the only way to rest easy about my career. Never hesitate to fix mistakes, especially if they are yours to begin with. I fear that in our haste to mete out justice, we may have inadvertently become the vehicle for injustice. I fear this especially for myself. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. Oh, and I'm through with gardening. I need a new hobby. Okay. She's done with gardening. And your house only has one door? The little shacks have like 2 or 3 doors.
Revelio.
Okay. So we searched around the town a little bit. Hello, lady. You sure you are on tour? I think that's all this town has to offer. Well, I don't know if I get in trouble with unlocking a locked house. Oh. You have somebody helping you now. Nuts.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh, what could? Being in their house? I rummaged through everyone's house. What's the big deal? Is it because she's out here? There was another lady here with you. What happened to her? What the heck is this? You got a launching pad for broomsticks. Huh. Interesting. Oh, that's a house. Okay. You got green smoke coming out of that house. Is that? No, that's just top of the tree. Okay, let's check out this last house here. And then, oh no, that's the mill. We've already been there. Okay. So, in the next episode, we will go clear out 2 goblin encampments, apparently, and see if we can find... Is that a page? No. We'll find this lady's brother. That looks like a dragon. Oh no, those are kestrels. The ones that you can only see if you've seen death. And because the dragon ate that guy in the first episode, I can see them. So, apparently the first encampment's right there. So I hope you come back and join me as I take out some goblin loyalists. And I will see you then. Bye.